It's fall, which means that we can all crack back into our dark academia obsession. I absolutely love dark academia books, and reading them during this time of the year just feels so perfect. So here are 3 of my absolute favorites. Number 1, we have A Study in Drowning by Ava Reed. Also, can we look at how gorgeous this edition is? We are following our main character, Effie, who is in a traditional male architectural school, who gets invited to her favorite author's estate. When she arrives, she also is greeted by a different scholar from the literature college, and he is actually trying to prove that her favorite author is a fraud. The 2 of them work together to find out the mysteries of this late author as well as the dark secrets of this manor. Not only does this book have those dark academia historical fiction vibes, but it also has a gothic fantasy element that I think is really well done. Next we have If We Were Villains by ML Rio. I know that everybody and their brother talks about this book, but I just think it's incredible. I read The Secret History by Donna Tartt, and I absolutely hated that book, and people compare this book to that book, and I don't think that comparison is a good one. I think that this book was more interesting and incredibly well done as compared to The Secret History that felt really dry. This is the beautiful copy that I own of this book. We are following 7 different actors as they are studying Shakespeare at a conservatory. The book starts with us finding out that one of them dies, and then we are transported back in time to actually see the 7 of them alive and well and in college. And in their 4th year, things go crazy. Had those perfect gothic academia vibes mixed with Shakespearean literature. And last but not least, we have Blood Over Brighthaven by Emma Wong. I read this book last year, and I cannot believe it took me so long to read it. This one is definitely the most fantasy driven out of the 3 that I'm talking about, but I think that it is so incredible. We are following our main character, Siona, who is working to become a high mage in a field that is particularly male dominated. When Siona passes her exam and becomes a high mage, she's looked down upon by her fellow male high mages, and they actually assign her a janitor to be her assistant. But the 2 strike up an unlikely friendship and start to learn more about the world in which they live in. I love Siona's character in this book. If there's something that I love more than a dark academia book, it's a dark academia book with a female main character who is not lovable. Siona is a little bit brash. She knows she's incredibly gifted and smart, and she isn't afraid to show it. I think that makes her such an interesting character to follow, especially in this world that is so tainted by magic. Let me know in the comments down below if you've read any of these books and if you have any recommendations that you think I should read this season.